Hello, Glitz fam. Happy Saturday. This is me, Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live video. I am so excited to be back with you. Finally, I made it today, and I am so excited. So today is gonna doing a lot of cool different techniques. With the first one, we're gonna do is a Velvetty Gel's ombre and a 40 gels. And then the second one, we'll do a fusionings with a crystal design. So I'm so excited. So basically, we're going to get it like kind of its covers of for last few videos. And I'm so excited to be back. And I can't wait to see everyone. And thanks so much, Instagram fam, Facebook fam, TikTok fam, Twitch fam, and YouTube fam for tuning in. I'm so excited. Finally, we made it back, and I'm so excited to share with you with tutorial today. So let's get started and get right into it. In these two colors, Velvetty Gels, I am going to use with this Azures from a Velvetty Gel collection is number 3. It's glow in the dark and a thermal change. And then the colors, the second color we have, which is lemonade, and it's in the second collections of Velvetty Gels. They both is glow in the dark and thermal change, so it's really stunning and so cool, especially for summer as well. And it's super easy to do, especially for beginner nail techs and for the nail tech being in a business for so long, many years, and would like to add additional service on for your clients. And with these two colors, I'm so excited with the fusioning when using calming and passionate. And they're both in the classics collection. So let's get started. And so then we can able to walk you through step by step. So no, on this first colors, that the first look I did, which is the lemonade first and then azure. So I'm going to do reverse it. And you can do, doesn't matter whatever colors you're doing it, you kind of combine two different colors. You're gonna have so much fun, and especially Velvetty Gel is so easy to blend. I'm gonna show you more colors from previous video as well. You can definitely combine into two different colors right here, and it's so easy to blend, especially for beginner nail techs. You will never go wrong with this. And there's more color as well. So then if you would like to see a lot of videos like this, I saved them all there on our videos Crocs platform. You can check them out. And let's get started. All right, so I have the nails swatch already, and we are thank you so much, Ty, and hey, Victoria. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, and welcome back to Glitz Live video. Hope everyone having a fabulous Saturday. Finally, we made it back in town. Besides, before a few days ago, when I said I have a trip to make, so I'm so excited to be back. And we're gonna using Azures. I'm gonna show you the colors I'm using. Is a huge jar. I'm gonna compare them shortly. If you see, this is a 40, right? And then you see how huge this one is, like 12 size bigger than your 40 gels. So I'm gonna getting a smaller beads, and then keep in mind that's really cool about the Velvetty Gels. You can do it bigger beads, smaller beads, you do not have to worry about. It's because sometimes it really depends on the length of the client's nail. If the clients have a shorter nails, you probably need a little bit smaller beads. And then if the clients have a longer nails, you can definitely add a little bit more. If you feel like it's not enough, you can add more beads before you start, like working with this, or even like after you working and you feel like, oh, you need extra a little bit more of Velvetty Gel, you can definitely add it more. So I'm using the brush with the door, so this is spatula. I'm pick up the Velvetty Gel bead, and on the other end is a good full of size your Velvetty Gel bristles. It's not flimsy at all. And only I need is beige gel to guiding my Velvetty Gels and manipulating it without breaking out the products. But I'm using this beige gel, but also that beige gel that I'm using it to show you. But right now I'm using the refill because this, you will never have too much beige gels. And submerging my bristle in to the beige gels just a little bit. To what the purpose of it? It will help to blending velvety gel. You can start seeing it. It's starting, you know, at first when I place it on, and then now it starts salt level, but it's not salt level to the point that it's just flooding everything, or it's just spreading everything too fast that you could not control it. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend. And you can definitely take your time with this, and you don't have to get it perfect at the first. And then we're on using the belly of the bristle, and it's kind of guiding your velvety gel. I'm so excited to be back, and I hope everyone having a fabulous Saturday. You don't have to load a lot of beige gel, just beige gel to keep your brush from getting really sticky with your velvety gels. Also, it will help blend your velvety gels and build really nice without sticking, without, you know, making like all the bristle is sticking it on the velvety gels or reverse. Okay, so take your time. And it's like you see that it's softened, it kind of blend it really nice, and it's just like salt level, really easy for you to control. I'm gonna go ahead, you see that in this part right here, it looks good already, but I'm gonna using the bristle and then keep the bristle like really flat and parallel and give it like a really nice blend. So then later when I'm using the laminate to add it on, so it's give it really nice kind of transitionings. Okay. Happy with this? We'll go ahead and here for a 60 second. This is so cool. You can even do it yourself. Like, okay, let's see what is your end right there. Cool. All right, go ahead. And here. Cool.
So Anne-Marie, if you were looking for our thing, we recommended Crystal Trifecta, which you're gonna see it a little bit later in the video. So stay tuned.
And then I'm gonna wipe it, all the residues off of my brush. And then after like a 60 second, when you're doing, you do all 5 nails, and then you can do it in like all the ombre part first, you know, the first part of the colors you want to ombre first, and then you key all of them at once for a 60 second, and then you go back and do the, you know, other colors of your ombre. So I'm gonna pick the second one, which is we are going to use the lemonade. So remember that I showed you the nails earlier. We did the lemonade first, and then we did the azure. So, and this when I'm doing live with you, I reverse it so that you can see the option of, you can do however you would like. And you don't have to get this 2 color. You can do with any other 2 colors you prefer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick in about the same amount of the beads of velvety gels. You are going to place it right closer to the cuticles and feel free. Don't like nervous or freak out using your spatula to guide and to spreading your velvety gels. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of guide it and spread it evenly. So then when later when you're using your bristle, is even give it like the process is kind of faster and it's nice and easier. It does most of the work for you. All right. So in the meantime, when you are going to using your brush with your beige gel, your velvety gel is gonna start and like have like salt level for you. So which is I love, and it's really nice about it is it's salt level, and so then it do majority work for you. Let me close this one in. Gel is it gonna make? Yeah. Mm. No, I need that one. Okay. So I just try to close the cap so then I can use it. You can leave it off if you want to. Here is my bay gels right on the plate, and I am submerging my bristles and tuck it in closer to the cuticles. You see that how it's nice? Like at first you're seeing that it's just not, and then now it's at cell level, which is really awesome because then it's gonna make the process even easier and faster. If you are doing it for the client's nails, I would suggest is now pay attention. It's really depend. Okay, so then when the client's having as their hand, the hand like the body temperature a little bit warm, so you start seeing your Velvetty Gel start getting like set level a little bit faster. So I would suggest do two nails and then and then you flash key it and then do either two nails like your pinky and your ring fingers and then your middle ones and then your index, and then you can do your thumbs separate. So that way you can easy to like manipulating and control it, the design without have to worry about it itself levels really well for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and you can see that how nice and it's easy blending, and I'm gonna just like using the bristle, keep it nice and flat. Okay. And with this, when the Velvetty Gel is salt level, you don't have to do like really hard and really aggressive, just really gentle and guide your beads or the remain of the beads and however you want, the way you want it. Like you see that it's going slowing down here. We're gonna blend it. So then your is limited colors, kept blending it with Azures is created is really cool. I like the both of the look though. Either one go first. It looks really stunning.
You really nice shade of green there.
That's cool. Like have in the middle, like it keep it. So a lot of people were asking, like, can you do is 3-color ombre? There's no 3 colors. Well, I would say there's 3 colors ombre if you really like want to do 3-color ombre, but it's not necessary because the color of this two, the transitioning of this 2 color it will create is automatically another color, which is the 3rd color. For you can see kind of seeing it like yellows going to a little bit of green and going to is nice blue. So I'm gonna take my time and blend the eliminate like until you're happy with this. If you need to work on it a little bit more, do so. Let's see how it turned out. Looks super freaking cute. And it's super easy. You can see like just like definitely is salt level. It do majority of work for us and it's nice and it flows so beautiful. And we just need to using the crystal clear in a little bit to cap the between these 2 colors. I'm gonna just like give it really good blend nicely, and then I'm happy with this. We'll go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. How about that? Looks cool, huh?
Very pretty.
And it's gonna be stunning. It's gonna glow in the dark. And on the other ones I did, which is reverse of these 2 colors. I don't think I did this. I did a lot of different colors for ombre, and I'm so excited today that we do this too because I think I did one of the videos with the liquid and powder. I think the colors I did is a teal and banana, teal and pudding. I don't remember, but it's just this really cool similar. And then you can using lemonade with dragon fruit. It give you that look. And you can do the azures with dragon fruit, would also give you this ombre cute. Is this 2 reversed? And there's so many. There's no limits of what you can do. And then this two ours is cherry and lemonade. This is so cool and stunning. It can create like have a sunset look, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just cool. All right. So beautiful.
And so I guess you're working on your marble now?
No, I'm gonna do the crystal clear to cap this. You don't need a lot of crystal clear, just a little. And then we are going to do it right in between these two colors. So then just in case pink and fun, you don't have to worry about if it's gonna take me away from your ombre look. Okay, so submerging my bristle in the bay gels. Again, I'm using a bay gel to kind of guiding it. You don't need any other solution, which is like you're using alcohol or any others. The solution is might break down the products and it makes your product is really mushy. So bay gels is all the way because it does is smoothing it out. Your velvety gels is so easy for you to control, and it also is will not break down your velvety gel. Okay, I think it's really nice and smooth. Keep your bristle parallel. You see that all guiding, and it keep it flat on the top of your products. And then you can using the belly of the bristle to remove any extra and excess gel. And we are go ahead and keep for 60 seconds. I'm gonna move it a little bit. Okay. Take your time with the velvety gel. It's really cool because you have 100% of control. You don't have to wait to worry about your beads gonna be too dry or it's too wet. It's perfect for beginner to master your ombre technique or even like application of your structure of the nails. Okay, here for 60 seconds. Oh, this one need to get smooth a little bit. As I say, you take your time to get yours is perfect or closer to the one your way you want. So then later when you are filing and shipping, it's gonna save you so much time. All right, here. That's it. And maybe we should do one at a time though. Yeah, okay, let me close this limited. And then don't forget to check out a lot of other videos. I have it for velvety gels. I'm trying to getting all cute designs for you, and it's super easy with the velvety gels. As I say, as today the video is kind of covers really cool. We're gonna cover is velvety gels, 40 gels, and fusioning and then crystal designs. So we have really cool like 4 different techniques. You don't have to do all of them. You can do it stop at right at the ombre if you don't want anything else. Top coat, matte top coat, or shiny top coat, and then you send your clients away on the way. But then if you are going to do like more than just one techniques, I just move it this one. All right. Okay, in the meantime, I have this one. We're going to add it later. Okay, I'm going to shape this one. But first thing first, going to using alcohol to remove all the residues, like a little bit of it. And then shape. Looks so cool. This one, it being, this one is cooler, so it's darker. And then this one is a little bit warmer, so it's lighter. So cool and stunning. So I'm using the file 100 and 180. You are getting this in your sub box every month. 2 files, just really cool and it's so awesome. And work with velvety gels, perfect for velvety gels, perfect for gel extension. And then perfect for the liquid and powder. So I'm going to shape it on the sides because then it won't feet. Oh, it's like getting into camera that I haven't.
All right, while Nancy's shaping that, just a quick reminder to everyone. We currently have our startup summer sales going on right now, which will get you 20% off everything. So any product you see Nancy use, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
And it's stunning. During a special event sale, you are receiving is Glitz Crystal Dapper Dish. I'm gonna show you. Or maybe you can show you.
Show you that a little bit on out.
Got it. I have a ton of videos with shipping and nails, so check them out.
So some definition looks like this. These are very pretty, come in a bunch of different color, and they're very shiny. If you watch any of our recent order packing videos, you would see I think we'll be posting one color every day. So it's just for the last week, you see almost all the color. Really
Everybody have like randomly. If you order 5 orders, you have 5 different colors. You want a maximum of the colors you get 9 colors. There's total 9 colors. I'm so excited at using those Dapper Dish for literally everything. All right, so I'm finished just really quick shipping already. So what we want to do, we're going to put some cute is super, I promise, super easy is 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gels. I'm going to show you how. And first thing first, we're using the no wipe top coat. If you decide to get this one in matte top coat, you can add matte on first. But either way, getting your matte or shiny will help your is 40 gels is bonding so well. And then after you're done with the 40 gels, right? In 40 gel, you don't need to top coat on the top of the petals at all. It's going to be dry and it be done and ready to go. So I am go ahead and apply the no wipe top. And then here for a 45 seconds only, because we're gonna put the 40 gels on the top. And for this design, I'm not doing a size flowers unless you want it. You let me know. But I can do the other looks of the flower to give you is a different variety of the designs that you want. I'm gonna do kind of a really easy one for you. As I said, I promise it's gonna be a good one. Easy. All right, so I'm gonna get the a solid color. You can get solid colors. Get a little bit of lighter and the like a little bit of a more blue tint of a white, and then the pure white is kind of a really white. So I'm gonna using a solid, and you can using any other colors. It's really easy. And what we want to do, we can do is the crystal first, or we can do a crystal after.
After. Do the flower first.
But then this one is going to be based is on the crystal.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to show you. You can do it after or you can do it first, but here is, you can do either way. Okay, so I'm going to show you one of the way, easy, when you are doing it. So then if you're not sure that where you're going to place your flowers, there's 2 different ways you can do. You can do crystal first or after, either way. But I'm showing you it really easy. I'm going to just apply the crystal around on this part right here. So I'm going to show you how. It's going to easy. So that's why I said it's either way. You can do it after or before. But this one is kind of nice for you to get an idea of where you're going to place your 3D flowers. So I'm going to just like giving it really just like a half moon right there, if you're seeing that. And since we already have a top coat already, so we're going to just top coat this part. So then we can place some crystal on it. Which is, I should do the condensed glue gels and top coat earlier. But then here is some of a case. The client said, oh, Nancy, do you have some time? Can I able to get a couple of cute, simple, like flowers? But this is like some cute flowers like this. And then crystal can be you know, additional between is $10 to $12. If you have time, and definitely, if you do not, then you can always like say no to your clients. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. This is from the Glow in the Dark Crystal Kits number 2. I have it on my size. I'm gonna show you shortly, but I'm gonna place it right there. And then the Half the Moon. Oh, this one is also glow in the dark. Super cute. And that's it. You want anything else? Add some more. Or you can leave it as it is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure for like flash cure for 30 seconds.
Good.
Just in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, cool. 30-second flash cure. We want to put is 40 gels to create a 3D flowers. So basically you can do any color. Should I do this color? Should I do different colors?
Stay with solid.
You want solid? Because this one I have solid. Anyone want to see different colors of 40 gels? This is the white. We can do white. We can do pink.
Remember, you have many colors.
Yep. 27 colors.
So pick whatever you like. But right here, we're gonna stay with solid.
So I want to do 3 petals. So we're gonna do one center is a little bit bigger, and then we do the 3 on the side, 2 on the sides, a little bit smaller. So the bigger beads you are going to create is gonna create the bigger petals. So if you're not sure, you can do 1 bead at a time, or you can do 2, place 3 beads, and then you can place 3 beads and kind of work with all 3 of them at the same time. I'm gonna show you. I love that how it is. Okay, a little bit. The best thing about the Glitz 40 gel, it won't dry until you are going to place it under the LED light to cure. So you have all the time. And so this is beads a little bit bigger, and then this 2 beads is smaller because I want a bigger petals in the middle, in the centers, and then the 2 little like petals on the sides. You can do however you want. Is the 40 gel is so easy for you to create. So
yeah, so Tina, the 40 gel is not tacky.
So I'm not using a simply is dual brush. And when you're getting any of the color of 40 gels, I would definitely recommend is the 3D dual brush is definitely gonna be your bestie because you do everything for you. So I'm gonna do, I don't need any solution at all, no alcohol, water, or anything. You might need it because you do not want to kind of break down the product. So all you need to do is press it down, and using the tip of the 3D drawer brush and draw it. If you want your petal to be round shape, you do it, you know, like you just like put it back in like this and make it round. You see that how cool it is, how flexible it is. Now I'm gonna do a pointed.
Now you got some requests for pink shade for passionate blush or lover. So you want to do like maybe a couple more petal with blushing?
Maybe I'll put it in the middle.
All right.
Okay. Press it down. Press down. That's a good color, the blushing. Look at that. I love that how the tip of the 3D door brushes can draw like basically as if like molding and drawing for you. And then, so now you don't have to key, don't key anything yet, because if you key, then you should do 1 petal. But if you want to key them, then you make sure you are going to work on this one. This 2 petals. Okay.
So Tina, if you want to get like the whole 4D gel set, a full set, it does come with the tool with our 3D do brush.
And you are receiving a free of iHo Omega gels,
Yes.
and you get free of your dappen dish.
Yep. So definitely check that out.
The dappen dish is so cute. And then do the same thing with the another petals. I love this Glitz 40 gel. Is so easy to work with, so easy to manipulating. It's definitely changed completely my techniques doing 3D flowers, and definitely take my techniques to the next level. I'm just so fascinating with the 4D gels, and it does makes one of my goal and my dream come true, because it's finally is getting and doing the 3D flower brush. I'm enjoying it so much. When it comes, it's really easy with that. See, so now you can stop it right here. If you don't want anything else, you can definitely edit some more, like is well Tina's request for this, right? The color, which is a blushing.
Yeah, vote for this one.
All right, so
Blushing with pink.
blushing a little bit of pink, it can really cool. I'm gonna get us 2 smaller beads and roll it. If you are having your gloves, great, you can able to roll it, and it should not be sticking it on. But if you are using it on the hands, make sure you are using alcohol and just wipe it off. I'm gonna pick 2 petal on the side. But now with this one is really cool. I'm looking at this and say, you can do the you can do a petals, like the petals on the top of this. Maybe I should do petals right here. Do you think?
You could.
Like another petals right there. Okay, let me put this one in here first. And then let's see, just smaller. I'm gonna get just a smaller amount of the blushing, because you want to be in kind of a second layer on that petal, but you don't want to cover your like a first layer. So I'm doing it's like really smaller. Like this one can be like smaller one. You're gonna have so much fun with this. It's not only just fun only, but it does take your 3D flower nail art techniques to totally of a whole like level. All right, so if you don't have the crystal picker with the dot tool, you can have any other dot tool you works, or like the orange wood stick, it works as well. So you don't need any solution at all, just is for your information. So if just in case that you feel like after you're working with 1 or 2 paddle, you feel like your is tip of your 3D dual brush is getting a little bit tacky and it keeps sticking on the flowers on your 40 gel, all you need to do is getting your alcohol and spray in your piece of paper and just simply wipe off any residues on the tip of it. That's all you need. Don't need anything else, not even water or acetone or alcohol at all. This Glitz 4D gel is definitely is designed to work completely alone itself with the 3D dual brush. So now it's really cool. You can place them on like have see of the 1, 2, 3 and the beats of it. So now I'm gonna press it down. Okay. Press it to the left, to the right. Okay, using the tip, and then you can spread it out. Same thing. So now, if you want to see the way I'm blending this one, I'm trying to get in if there are like have 2 separate color. But however, this one can be really cool to achieve ombre as well. Okay, you can do it ombre, and I have a whole entire the videos that really detail step by step. I did it ombre of the 3D flowers, please check them out. And then short videos clip as well, and then long video clips. You can see that this is really cool. It's not bad at all, but this one is by itself. So let's press it down.
It's almost like you can do an ombre on that flower.
You can definitely do an ombre on that one. Unless anyone want to see the ombre. If you want ombre, you just need to blend a little bit more and you get exactly ombre you want. These are the colors. And it's really cool because you see that how your beads is different like shape, and you don't have to worry about, unlike acrylics, liquid and powder, if you're pressing a certain shape and it's gonna set really fast. And if you want to change it, you pretty much have to pick a hole and tie the beads and change it to a different shape, or remove that beads or the petals and restart it over with different beads, because the petal is gonna be dry. It's really cool. You can change the shape. This one will go up just a little bit. This is really nice. Oh my god, this is so tempting that I want to do ombre. But that looks so... You know what it reminds me of? The lotus color. Did I say it right? Yeah, lotus color. But you can blend it. We can probably blend it, but I'm gonna leave it there. It looks like a lotus color. All right. Now, if you're not happy with this, you're adjusting however you want until you are going to have okay, I'm ready to gear. But if you want to change the shape of it, the look of it, just do so. You don't have to do really aggressive, just really easy to adjusting it. Like it, we're gonna go ahead and key it for is 60. Oh, it looks good under the camera. Look at that. You can blend it, and I have a videos of blending it as well. So key it for this for 60 seconds, and then here you get it. I'm gonna go and grab really quick of the colors that I did blend it, so to show you.
All right, while that here, let's do that. I gotta give you guys this tray right here. It's crystal tray. If any design you like, first you take a screenshot so you get some reference later. And just a quick reminder to everybody just tuning in. We currently have our Star Summer sales going on right now. You get 20% off everything, including bundle. And any product you see Nancy use today, you can get it from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Alrighty, so that is done curing. So I'm gonna move this to the side. Pop this one right here. And there you go.
All right, I'm back. All right, so there's so many. I would say hundreds of different of 3D flowers. Check them out. Every single of them, I have it on the live videos and a short video clips as well. So check them out.
Yeah.
This is super cute, simple.
Just spin it slowly.
And then here's the one, it's ombre, okay? Here's the one that we did this ombre right there. See how simple it is? And it was ombre, and I have a full videos of it, like step by step, how to create this look. And I save them there to make sure that I save them there for you. So literally it take my 3D flowers nail art to the next level. So if you are just follow step by step this every single video I do and I share with you, do it a couple of times, you'll get a hang of it really fast, I promise. All right, so move this one away, and then for this one I'm gonna go in with the third. I mean, we did it earlier, remember how I did apply the crystal designs? I'm gonna really deep into that crystal trifecta as well when we're doing the next nails. And these two essentials that I'm using first on the first step, which is condensed glue gel and no wet top coat. Now we're gonna go into the third step, which is precision glue gel. It double seals all of the metals and crystals. This is designs will have just a frame right there, and then some crystal I'm gonna do it in double check. That's two dual end, one end with the precision glue gel and then the other ends with the precision brush. So in this design I don't need the brush yet, but a lot of design you've seen that I'm using a big chain and a bigger piece of the centerpieces. Like with the metals, I usually using the other side to able to access into the more precision glue gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal and cap completely the precision glue gels on the metal bars and metal frame right there. So then to prevent from getting not catching on the hair, the clothes. Also, it's not going to turning tarnish really easy and fast. So right here on the edges of the crystal, it feels really scratchy right there. There's a gap there. I'm going to squeeze a little bit in. When you see that how much you need, you don't need a whole lot. If you're doing a lot, you're just wasting your precision glue gels and you're going to end up with a lot of like extra precision glue gel after cure. So you want to keep it just really is less, so then that way it's filling in, and you can repeat this step more than once if you needed it. You can repeat it after a 30-second flash cure to make sure that they're not like flooded on your crystal. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds on this one, and then you can repeat it as you needed it, but make sure place the cap back on, and I'm gonna need to use this Bessie shortly. All right, so while waiting for that one to be dry, we did the other flowers, you know, similar to a lot of videos that I did, and then with the bigger centerpiece, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. I'm so excited. Let's take this one off, and that's the one. Using a little bit of alcohol to wipe off any of the residues to make the flower, and then the flower done, so you don't need to top coat it. Make sure, remember, don't top coat anything on the top of your 40 gel. It just makes your 40 gel look so shiny and it taking away from the texture of it. It's dry already, so you don't need, and when it dry, it's gonna looks really nice and matte. So it's give it a little bit of more definition of the petals in the design. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one. I'm so excited. So this is these two colors, lemonades and azures, and I'm using a 40 gels on to create a 3D flowers on that. So this is a look. And we're gonna go in the second look. It's gonna be so easy and it's cute. And we're using the Fusion inks, Glitz Fusion ink to create a marble look. So let's start with that one. I'm gonna move this two on the side for 1 second. And I did use the number 25 pure white. This is gonna be perfect for is created marble look using a Glitz Fusion ink. Only I needed 2 pieces or a little bit pieces of paper towel, and I have calming, which is fusioning, and then passionate. Give both of them a really quick shake to make sure you want to keep shaking it, but close the lids well, and then give it a good shake, because sometimes the pigment it will saturate, you know. So then you want to make sure that ours like really well mixed, both of them. And with the fusioning, you can do the patterns however you want. You can dab it right here, or you can do however you want. It's up to you. and they'll always come out beautiful without any of, troubleshoot at all. So I'm gonna go ahead, should I do the same and then crystal different?
Yes, you got.
Okay, well, it's similar. I would say probably similar because for the marble looks, you will never get identical exact the same because that's how beautiful it looks. But you can get it closer to the patterns. All right, let it air dry for this one. And then if you want more blue, like more calmings, add some more. If you want more, like, in like have a nice bright pink, you can add more passionate. All right, so I'm gonna just like randomly, you see that this is like, is no in the right way or the wrong way to doing it. So random.
Oh, already pretty.
Cool, huh?
You don't even need to dab it yet.
You can use it, and only you need the solution now. In this fusioning, you're gonna need solution, but you don't need anything like alcohol acetone because it's not going to. How do I say? It's not going to dissolving like kind of blending of pigments for you. It's like a crystal clear. So only you need the piece of paper right here to help me dab into any of the residues left from the bristles. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Little go a long way, and then you kind of blending it and then dabbing in. You can also blending as well. Okay, and wipe it off. You see that how it's gonna release any of the remaining pigment. So same thing with this. You only need just a little bit along. See that how it's released is so cool. You don't want those like remaining pigment on the brush and to carry back in the bottle. That's the last thing you want because you don't want it, because the crystal clear you can use with any other color as well. So we want to make sure that crystal clear is remaining as nice and clear as possible. So make sure you wipe this off and pick up a little bit more of the crystal clear, and then just like blending in. So I'm not gonna just like really blending a soft look for this. And it's really something about this glitz fusioning. You will never go wrong with this. Only one thing that you just need to pay attention, that don't use a lot of crystal clear. This little go a long way. So I'm gonna just like blend it here to give a little bit like kind of softer background instead of just a white. But hey, if you want white to be white, leave it alone. You'll be fine with that. All right. You can be happy at any point, okay? If you want to blend more, add some more, and then stop blending it. If you don't want it, you're happy with this, you're like, oh my God, look cool, I like it. You leave it like that and just you're good to go. And let it air dry, and then we're going to do some crystal design. If you want chamfer foil, do chamfer foil. If you want sticker, this one looks good with some like also some butterflies, stickers as well. Do however you want. Okay. We're gonna add some crystal on it. Or some blue. What's like some crystal like? Okay.
Right. So this is the look right before you put crystal on. And you like so keep it like so.
Yeah, you can leave it like that. You can add more. I mean, you can blend your marble looks more. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and using the Crystal Bestie, which is the Crystal Trifecta. If you love the crystal designs and charm chains, any of the embellishments, this is gonna be definitely gonna be your bestie. And it comes with the condensed glue gel, no wipe top coat, precision glue gel, and then one of the really cute is a mixed crystal jar. I can show you really quick. On when it comes in, when you are receiving your crystal trifecta. Really quick one before I'm using it. So here's a cute It's mixed crystal jar. It looks so gorgeous in person. And it had everything a crystal that you could ask for. And then it has like a mix of frame, charm, beads, and crystal, different sizes, different colors, different shape in there. And then your condensed glue gel, your no wipe top coat, and your precision glue gel. Okay, so starting with the condensed glue gels, I am go ahead and apply right here in this middle frame right there, which is I'm gonna give it because we're gonna add some crystal on, and then but I still blending it out to make sure that it's nice and blend instead of just like have a big lumpy there. And then go ahead and floating the no wipe top coat right on the top. Okay, really thick density, so you don't need a whole lot. Little go a long way. Okay, and then we are going to using the no wipe top coat right on the top. Loading. I'm going to show you the crystal kits. I'm using the glow in the dark crystal kits number 2. I'm going to show you the kits first before. And I did have an unboxing this kit. And we're definitely gonna unboxing. If you anyone request unboxing the first kit as well, I will be so happy to do so. So this is a kit number 2, glow in the dark and glow in the black light. So beautiful, and all the colors you can using, all the shape you can use it throughout the year. It doesn't have to be an accessory this time. They have a pack of so many of the SS 16 with different colors, glow in the dark, and then SS12, SS10, SS6. SS5 and SS4, and then 14 different colors of different shapes. So beautiful. They work so well compatible together, and then frame and bead. So that's why I create some of the designs right here. I have a phone of I think it's a phone of videos that we did with that. So when I'm probably using that color.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? I'm just like touching this one right here. Anyone want to see any designs that you want? Or I'm pick myself?
Oh, you know what? Go ahead and pick one because he's not really. It's hard to pick.
This one, you can do any colors you want.
Do the one on the left.
This one?
The other left, the pink one. Yes, I
This
like
one?
that.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
It's pretty.
Okay, pick one centerpiece. And your perfect like the rice shape. The best thing about the crystal trifecta is you can adjusting it until you're happy before you cure it. So I'm gonna go ahead. So now you pick. A lot of you asking how do you start with the crystal design? Which one you decide to go with the centerpieces or on the filler? Do the one of the techniques I always use and always do, and it works so well with me every single design. Select the centerpieces first, and whatever centerpieces you like, whatever color of a centerpiece you like, pick it first and place it into the center of the nails. If you are decide to get your crystal design in the middle of the nails, like a center, or you're doing your cuticles area or closer to like a diagonal. So whatever you do, you select that piece first, and then you putting your compatibles like a shape, you know, on the lower part or the upper part, however you would like. And then you after that, you can filling into your using your filler. I mean the other shape and other colors along with that. And after that, if you're happy with this, you are adding some of your beads, like metal beads if you want to. If you don't want any metal beads, you can skip this and here. But if you want some metal beads, you can absolutely add it on. Or even the frame too. But this one, it looks super cute. You can add some frame. I was thinking of when I do this, I want to look on the clients on a different angle to make sure they twist the the crystal design, the crystal placement are exactly they want. So now I'm adding the beads on to make it like complete look. However, this design is so gorgeous with or without the metal beads. So feel free to add it on or just leave it alone and here. It's up to you or the clients. I'm going to continue to adding it on. The best spot and the best place to add the beads on is to be adding it on between the crystal and crystals. And between the crystal and charms or crystal and frame. Let's like one of this one. I'm adding right there. There. Cool. And if you pay attention, I did all my crystal is connecting like together. It's creating like really cool chains, you know, of all the crystals. So then it's not only it looks really cute, also it's keep them really like stay like have connection well together. It's hard to break them apart unless you're using the crystal clipper. Like with this one, a crystal clipper to remove that, but you can't really pick it off by hand. Okay, so if you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and key for a 60-second. Before we are going to key, I'm going to give it a really quick wipe on the edges to see if any of the residues, any of the excess gels that is, you know, might occur during the time we are applying the crystals. So go ahead and key for 60 seconds.
Very pretty.
So cute. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as long as you want the one that pay for that design, you can pick any design you want. Okay. I think it's gonna go in this. And we are going almost done. It's gonna be final step for to keep all of your crystal, your charm, and your chains in one place. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the again precision glue gels. This is a third step. And I'm gonna do usually when I start, I always like start with the metal frame. I usually seals it right away around to make sure they are going to stay really nice and not getting tarnished faster or sooner than it's supposed to. And when I start finishing with all the metals, like seals all the metals and cap them to prevent from catching hair or it's getting tarnished, and after that, I'm going to running around the edges of the crystal to make sure they are like really nice and staying like really intact together. And I feels a little bit scratchy on the spot. All you need to do is just squeeze a little bit, just a little bit. Don't need a lot. You don't want to flood it the whole entire crystal. You don't want to cap or is top coat your crystal with the precision glue gel or with the no wipe top coat either, because it's gonna taking away from the sparkle and the shine. You see how beautiful it is. And later when we wipe it off with the alcohols, it's gonna remove all the residues on the top. You're gonna even see it's like really sparkle and shiny. So I'm gonna check, and make sure that is any of the scratchy spot gonna be is sealed and complete with the precision glue gel, and then we'll keep. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Okay, and let's wipe this one off. Wipe this one off first. Alcohol, and I'm gonna wipe this part. And then same thing with the crystals. don't throw the red cap away. You want to close it so then it keep it's really nice and protect your bottle from getting like glitching if it's just or falling on the like this, so you don't want it to get clogged and then to get is kind of leaking. Oh, talking about that, we're waiting for that one. It's cool. You can do some paddle like this on a nails. You don't have to do like 2-3 paddles. You can do one super cute paddles like that from the 40 gels. Super stunning. I just saw that and said, oh, that's a good cute paddles right there. And let's clean the other ones. Clean this one. Here you go. Maybe should I do that one and this, this, and this. Let's give you some of the reference for the pricing. Also, all the pricing we share is give you some idea because every single is layer. There are the additional price for your clients, for you. So then make sure that a lot of the nail tech, a lot of, nail tech either beginners or is advanced pros for many years. You was working so hard and you are accommodate your clients. You're afraid of to pricing them or give them a price. They're not gonna come back to you, or they feel it too much too expensive for them. They are not gonna do it. But here I want to share with you, if they're not doing it, that's totally fine. But guess what happened? You don't have to waste like 20-30 minutes additional time to do all the arts that you are putting on the clients to make the smile on their face and makes them feel really satisfied and happy, but then you don't get paid. Make sure you pricing accordingly to be fair for you and your clients. Of course, when you're running promotion, to introduce yourself out there for your clients, for your neighborhood, for all of your businesses, but then also to make sure you're pricing accordingly. So then that way you won't be like undercharge yourself, overcharge your clients, and then you work so hard and don't making any money. So for this designs, we have the ombre. So this is counting on the per nails. However, it might be different when you are doing for whole set. Like I did break down a lot of different the pricing if you're doing a whole entire the new set. If you add additional of $30 to $35 to $45 to $50 on the ombre on all 10 nails, which is really fair because then break it down. So each nails is only $5. If the clients pay $50 for a whole entire 10 nails, it's still really good price instead of paying $10 each nails. So on this one, we're having the cute flowers, super cute and simple. It can be is like this is combo, then we can do it in like it's good of $15. We have an ombre and then the flowers, which is really good price. If you do, however, a lot of you doing pricing it for $18 or it's $20 is really fair for you as well. But I'm giving it just a sample of it. Also on this one as well, we have a fusioning, which is one techniques, and then the crystal design, so two techniques. Every single design that we did it is like two techniques going on right here. So when doing it on the even in the each techniques will cost is $8 so to be nails. However, you can able to pricing accordingly to yours is business, your techniques, your skills, and if yours like really is packed and books with complete with your book, the price can be is flexible between $15 and $18. If they're doing two nails, like if they're doing the single nails, so two nails on the ring finger, but if you're doing whole set, then there's a different pricing I will sharing with you. Then you're gonna chalk when you're doing whole set. You're gonna chalk the price like this. You're gonna price of a whole entire the nails, 10 nails for ombre, and all entire the 10 nails for encapsulate, or entire the nails for a 3D, entire the nails for crystal designs. And like entire the set. So then that way the clients is getting everything they wanted it, and they have a really good price for the bundle without you are breaking your back and not making any additional because then clients, oh my God, it's too much. Then I'm not doing it. That's fine. If they do not, you don't lose the clients at all. They're still getting a basic of the new set. They get a basic of whatever services they get. They just don't get the additional of the designs on the top. And guess what? It will take you at least is 30 minutes or 40 minutes additional to do like all 10 nails instead of you making additional income, and then now you don't make it. Or you can use those time to book another appointment, or taking a break, go to the bathroom, have give yourself a lunch break, or anything else. So then that way you can able to work smarter, not harder, and you can able to enjoy what you're doing and give the best of yourself, the service, your technique, your skill to your clients without burned out. So I hope this is the techniques, and then some tutorial today is bring you some inspiration. As always, bring it to me. I really like this design a lot. I say that all the time because it's every single time is bring me a lot of inspiration when I get to share with you as well. And I'm also learning it myself, and I learn a lot from you. Like Tina was asking for the pink. You can add pinks, you can add green, you can add blue, you can add purple, you can add whatever colors. It's really cool idea. It looks like a lotus design. This is really cute and it's easy, stunning. Look, you're getting a similar look like this, but they're not identical. That's how beautiful the marble is. So definitely, here's the final looks. Else I can put it right there.
Okay.
Here, where I'm at. I'm
Okay.
trying right there. And then show you this one here. Might be too busy. Let's see it. Okay, here you go. This is the final looks. Don't forget, all the order is over. It's $99 or more. I would say to be safe than sorry. If the order a total of 110, which is that including the shipping, because the shipping is not included for the discounts. If you order total when you are making a payment, it is a 110. You is qualified to getting a free is random colors glitz crystal dapper dish. I'm gonna show it really quick. Can I please get the dapper dish? Hello, Pandora, Teresa from YouTube. Pandora from YouTube. Thank you so much. I know I like the beat too. Thanks so much. I'm so glad you like those designs. There's 9 different color of a dapper dish. There's 2 colors in front of me right now. And there's a lot of more, like totally 9 colors, like amethyst, aquamarine, topaz, ambers, diamonds, quartz, like what else? 9 of them.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So definitely recommend check out our recent order packing video because we show you a lot of different color on those, and you can see how shiny and how pretty they are.
Oh, they're so cute. You can use it with any purposes. You can use it for your monomer, which is I do, and then you can use it for your crystals holder, and you can use it for your jewelry holder. You can use it for yours. I don't know. This color looks good, or red one is good. Oh, make it aquamarine. Can I get the aquamarine?
Sure. For now, put the
Please.
red right behind you.
No. So I need the aquamarine. Can I? Because I get this 2 color I show you all the time. I keep saying, oh, this is aquamarine, but we don't see it. But you want to see it. There's every single. And if our packing videos, we did show the look of the crystals dapper dish. It looks so adorable as well. Oh my God. So many of them. Oh, here, let me show you. So I have a couple of minutes here. Okay, so this is emerald. And this is the crimson. Okay. And this is the navy N. And this is the diamond. And this is the aquamarine. I don't know. We have this one. This is the topaz. And this is amber. And this is the quartz. It's like have super cute pink. And what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8, 9. What other color that I'm missing? Oh, amethyst. I said, wait a minute. Which one did I miss? All right.
You can make this.
Right here, amethyst right here. How about that?
So that's a quick look for you guys. These are very pretty and anything. So if you order $99 or more, so like we said, just to be safe, to guarantee one, make sure your order come out to 110, and you will receive one of these beautiful diamond discs.
Oh, I keep looking and I said, which one did I miss? This is the aquamarine. It's so cute.
Yes.
Yep, 9 colors total.
Cool.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna put this one on the side. And here's the final look. It's so adorable. It looks so good on this one. And oh, one more thing I don't want to forget to for the awesome member this month, especially in June sub box, and we still have a few more days. Like we have 1 week left. So then every single sub box order will be automatically entered to win the raffle as awards. You are winning this, the chance to win. You're one of the best seller. Crystal Kit is perfect combinations. So easy to create so many different designs out of this, and it's great for beginner as well. You have pretty much everything, all the 20 colors of the different crystal along with the compatible centerpieces from like with all the filler from size SS3 to all the way to SS20 with the centerpieces, and then beads and frame and everything. You don't have to do anything. Your order number from the sub box will be automatically entered for you to win, to get chance to win this crystal kits, and the winner will be announced on June 15. It's just a few days after the June subscription box is in. So then that way we're definitely gonna announce it on social medias, and also is it gonna able to being it for even we are sending it the emails. I mean the blast emails as well. So then that way, if you are having order numbers, don't forget to contact us to claim your beautiful crystal kits before the next winner will be selected. So here's the final looks. So again, for the subscription box, you don't have to enter anything at all. Your order number will be entered, and then it is for this month June subscription box. So we still have 1 week to own the beautiful sub box without breaking your bank. There's that box. I have pretty much everything, and I also have the full video with unboxing. So check them out. If you have any question regarding to tutorial, to any tip and trick and techniques, please feel free to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you. You can able to DM us on any platform that you are convenient with. And if you have any question regarding to the order or to the shipping, please feel free to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. For all of the order doing a special sales event, especially in big sales event, they will be shipping out within 1 to 5 business days. We're usually getting it really fast and then trying to get it out as soon as possible, so then you can have your package on your hand and enjoy. A lot of you are receiving the dish, and if you're having a more than one order all of your diamond dish will be in a different random color, but we're trying to getting a different color for you so you don't have 9 of the crimsons, you know, or 9 of the navy, and so you have variety of different colors. So have fun, and thank you for the love and support for past so many years. We are so grateful for every single one of you, and thanks so much for, you know, taking some time and stopping by, hop in, and give us some of the ideas and share with us a lot of cool tips and tricks as well. So keep up the good works and make sure you take good care of yourself and be safe and take good care of your family and have a fabulous rest of the night. And we're definitely going to see you in the next live videos. And thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you in the next live. Bye.